How's it hanging, and welcome to another Outer Worlds stream. And we have more missions to do. More missions. So let's hope we get them done. Yeah, that's out there. We'll finish searching in here. We've got 2 buildings there we want to search. I think that's where the person is we have to see for the main mission thing. Then we want to go down there for the vicar. Oh no, this is the main person. Okie dokie. Vending machine. Buy all the bullets. Buy all the lockpick stuff. Yeah, it's another hot one today, guys. So hopefully all our stuff will last well and not crash, you know?
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
It's a strange thing, really. I was frozen in space for 70 years, and then one day...
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies
I thought we were going to be friends.
Bits. Understand?
How many bits are we talking?
More than you can afford at this time.
They serve drinks at this bar?
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fellbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time.
Nice. There's a sublight bar?
If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot. If you got business with Sublight, I suggest you follow up with her.
Will do. Let's see what they've got to drink. Okie dokie. Ooh, what's out here? What's a bedroom? Don't want to accidentally steal. Okay, so this is the person we need to speak to. I think we've been in that one. So we'll check everywhere else. That is locked. This is a vending machine. Buy all the bullets. And that. That's locked. Okay, that one over there is... Ooh. Oh no, we can't steal because people will be watching.
Always imagined Fellbrook would be...
Patrons.
Cleaner.
So in here. Someone's house.
cheaper. I've emptied 14 bit cards in the last 2 hours.
That's because you got a terrible time.
I mean, if no one's watching, we'll steal.
Most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
The regular people. Vending machines. Just regular employees, a workbench. Get all these discovery stuff, you know. What's in here? Ooh, fancy room. Cigarette lighter, weapon parts. Guys, get in. Don't open that door, Vicar. Also, don't judge me, Vicar. Hey. Do. Perfect crime. Okay, so we head up here and do the Vicar's mission. Who are you? Patrons.
Type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
Okay, I think the question is... I don't know. Because one's down here. Gonna say, question is, would they complain if I open the door? I've got a key, because I stole it.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Okay. Yeah, he's not a scholar. Care to explain?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
That sounds like a good idea. Proceed. You're going to give up everything you ever believe, and just for revenge. Maybe you didn't know the book was in French. Ah, the second one.
Yes, that's about the long and short of it.
Okay, at least he's honest.
Now, where were we?
But he wasn't beforehand.
Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait. I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Yeah, maybe the answer is in that book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver
We've been at
supplies
Scylla.
to the mining outpost there.
Well, that's sorted then. Well, sounds flimsy to me. Sorted then.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What did you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
We're watching you, Reggie. Watching you. Watching you. Okay, we're no longer watching him. Okay. So for that, we have to take him back to Cilia. That is outside. Outside. She's over there, so we could go speak. We will go speak to her. The Zora one we need to get done. Get Nat with her. So that's in those tunnels. That guy. So we'll go, before we enter, we'll go up. We'll save it. Actually, no, we'll go speak to the main... Who are you? You got a name.
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before.
No, I just
would
literally
remember.
spoke to you because you have a name.
Well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no.
Why would we have spoken
Most
before?
of the freshies spend their first day in the saloon. Fresh to Fellbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet.
James, it's your lucky day.
Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew.
Who's that captain then? Close call. We'll find out about that first.
Right. Wilderness almost got me pushing up daisies. If I wasn't so fleet-footed, I never would have escaped them raptidons, then marauders, and then that manta queen alive.
Okay.
To outrun him, I had to ditch my bag. All the bit cards from my winnings were weighing it down. A shame, because it was my favorite gun tote.
Ooh. Maybe we can find a
Well,
bag if there's a
Captain
gun in there,
Criley
you know?
wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the hired security, see? They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that. I can tell you it's been a real hoot.
Which crew did you say you were stationed with?
You wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
Any survival tips?
Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fellbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise.
So she lost her
right?
bag on the way to Devil's Peak.
Wrong.
That's good to know.
Scarcely made it back in one piece.
I'm looking for Devil's Peak.
Look for the horns and you can't miss it. Even I saw them when we flew overhead.
Horn?
Massive curved stone peaks, if you want to get technical. They're a part of the mountain terrain.
That's all for now.
Right then. Very well.
Probably, hopefully, if we can get the...
Then I'd like to answer it.
Anything
If I
extra?
can, that is.
No. Okay.
Right then.
If we can get her
Very well.
stuff, maybe we can give it back to her and get some rep. Or, if it's decent, we'll just steal it and tell her we couldn't find it. Okay. So, before we go into there, because I don't want to aggro or thingy people. But a guy gave us a key to go in there and clear out the stuff in there, so... we should be able to just go... You guys okay? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Okie dokie. We'll have people in. We'll shut that. And then, just in case something comes up as stealing, 'cause, you know, we want to steal everything. Because we want to steal everything. We don't want anything to get aggroed outside. How do we... that's how we couch. Yeah, that was class of stealing, you know. That's why we shut the door. And we'll give it back to Nelson. Nice. Okie dokie. Gonna get a persuader more. Wow, almost a master persuader. No, wait. Should always look up behind, just in case. Okay, we'll hand this into the guy. Then we'll go speak to Catherine.
You seen Arthur today?
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
Thanks for our carriers. But someone stole his livery. No. You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
The carriers are gone.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is only half. Are you think you can steal from me?
What? No one's looking. Get a hold of yourself.
Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blazes. Okay, all right. You didn't take it. But someone did. Search Fellbrook. Either half the sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers.
Will do.
You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Can't believe we tried to say we stole from him. The only thing we stole were the bullets. That's showing over there. Anyway, we want to speak to Catherine before anything bad happens. I'm just going to look at your... Oh. We're not going to just hack your terminal because you probably won't be happy.
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fellbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
How is that sentence charm? Charm. If by nugget of paradise you mean piece of mantadung, then sure. Yeah.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine.
It says increased, so...
But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Then I'll half tell you. Actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem. The boss sent me your oath. Sensei said you have something about a corporate operation in secret. Yep.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now
Okay, now we know. Thank you.
I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long.
Investigate the
Bargain
drop-off
for
point.
me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Might be that I know a lie when I hear one. You're leaving something out. Dude, 134 for dude. I'll check it out.
And I'll thank you kindly for it.
Need a hand for hire?
If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy?
You can trust me fully.
Against my better judgment, I do believe you.
Yeah, we're very charming.
There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Okay. The business is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive.
Okay.
And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me.
Nice. What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile.
Okay.
Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do.
Any tips? How am I get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to
Actually, I
shit,
think
you
we
can try
saw
out some
a,
guns for disguise. Might be another way in,
whatchamacallit?
assuming you're courageous.
A back door. Yeah, in the sewer.
Avoid a fine
Near the river. I'm going to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
Okay. I never wanted to kill him.
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure.
Okie dokie.
Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods.
Oh, nice.
Select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Captain.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
We haven't dealt with him yet. Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Do you know what? We'll deal with Clive and then we'll tell her who we are and why we're here. Do we do a cheeky little save?
That's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur.
Wrong button. Okay.
If you don't mind being in her debt.
Efficient, clever, ruthless.
Aha! This door's now open.
Get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out. Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have seen any around.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
These sprats you stole are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods. From the supply shipping tunnels.
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
Dude. Okay, we're persuaded. I won't hurt your sprats. The drugs have probably passed through their digestive tracts already.
You want to dig through sprat droppings?
Yep.
Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Okay. Well, rummage and poo. Nice. What a usual day. Oh, some more poo over here. Oh, poo-poo here. Nice. Thank you. We won't tell him where we got them. If he asks, we'll use our poo hand on his face.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
As a matter of fact, I do. Punch him in the eye. No, I do.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
That's great. Now pay me. Not gonna dob the other guy in.
Right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Ha ha. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude.
Nice.
Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
I've got some questions.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Okay.
Ow!
He asked. He asked me to do that.
More!
He told me to hit you. Yeah.
You're nuttier than Miss Malin. Cripes.
He
Remind
did
me never
ask.
to cross you.
We only did what you asked us.
You put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
What do you do around here?
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante up. You're welcome.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
Can't you do it on her?
Miss Catherine Malin is one tough lady. Show her a bit of backbone, and I swear she'll like you more for it.
Okay, that's all for now.
Sure it is. Wink.
Okie dokie. So what we'll do? Return to the unreliable. We can drop off the vicar. Because he now needs to go to the asteroid place, so we don't need him with us. Still keep that woman, I'm not... Like, ideally I would want the vicar and Pavadi as the two companions with me. But we still got a mission for that other woman down here. And she's sort of like the story thing down here. So we're going to keep her with us while we're here. But we're going to bring Pavadi back out. Okie dokie. Fast travel there. Get rid of the vicar. Bring up Pavadi. Nice. Hi, XV. Hope you're having a good day. So what we'll do is... Oh no, no. We missed something out. We didn't go to the goods. Oh, we're going to have to go back to Fellbrook. We didn't go to the goods and buy the pass so we can sneak in. So we want to go back into Fellbrook. We need to go. The guy sells a pass in the general goods because the woman told us. So we want to get that because we're going to go deal with this guy and his pigs. We want to try getting everything done down here. We have to also check out the drop-off point. It's just... Oh, wrong button. That's the weapons. Wrong button. One's there, one's there. Okie dokie. Slaughterhouse is what we're about to go do. Down there. Passcode. Take the passcode you found to a Slublight agent body to Catherine in Fellbrook. She'll provide detail on how to salvage. Okay. So we can actually see Catherine about that. The door. Out and up. Drop off point. All the way back up there. Okie dokie. Goya's is up there. Friday's all the way there. Okie dokie. So we have the Catherine one. We need to go to the store. No. No. Aha. Dry goods and sundry. Yep.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Catherine said you'd give me an ID cartridge.
Not so fast. The biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
I think the fact that Catherine sent me makes me special enough.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so?
I just did.
Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers.
Okie dokie.
Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
No, that is all. Okay, so back to Catherine.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just...
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Took care of your little drug running problem. No. Do we think it's that one?
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago.
Why not?
Got something that's gonna require special extraction.
To be fair, it might be this one.
Cascadia.
Alright, the Ultra Vita stuff that Lila mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Okie dokie. Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Mind what the gas is.
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
Okie dokie. I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty.
No, let's be hasty.
To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself is becoming an
I bet there's that other town at the top. Hi, Wozniak. Hope you're having a good day. So how's it going? Not bad, but it's another warm day today.
System.
There, Nagoya's done
And
it.
will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system.
Okie dokie.
The task will require someone with technical skill.
Me. Or Pavadi.
Force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Pavadi.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that.
You do, Pavadi.
No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it.
Okie dokie.
I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. Best of luck, Fixer.
Yes, that was for that. And that is all the way up there. Nice. Okie dokie. So do this one first, the drop off point. Sanjay. We do that. The other ones for the other people, the iconoclasts. And we got the pig place. Where is it? This way? Oh, it's down the bottom, eh? Over there. Okie dokie. Or, will this hurt our shins? Ah! Yes. We're fine now. Fine. Ow! We're fine. We're fine. Fine. There you go. No fall damage there. Nice.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
We ought to see if anybody's still alive. They might be too weak to call for help.
We're going to steal everything we can. Okie dokie. Never. Might not have a version 2 of that, so we'll keep that. We definitely had one of them. Okie dokie. Examine. A trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. Over here. Over there. But there's a box. We'll open the box. Aha. Okie dokie. Blood. Aha. Oh. A leg. A body. Now over here. Is this a cave? No. Ah. Smuggler's tunnel. Let's go in. Laser beams. A trap. Boom. Boom. Aha. Nice. We shoot everything that is targetable. Enemy killed? What did I kill? I blew up a trap. Oh, there's little sprats. What's hitting me? Ah, dude. I got covered in acid. I'm dizzy. Ooh, but there's a sword and some armor. What's that? Mark II saber might be better than other sabers we had. What's this we got? Pristine armor. Nice. So that's the same as that, but that isn't pristine. So that. Mark to sell. Maybe that one. Good okay. We'll carry on through. Aha. That was nothing. Oh, is that something up there? Yeah, nice. Very stealthy. Enemy killed. That's more of these sprats. We got a gun. That's the same as that. Okay. I mean, if anyone's there, they're definitely not going to know we're coming. Nice. Oh,
Stay back.
there's a person here.
I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
There, we shot them. Hey, Travis, what are you doing in this cave?
Hiding from the marauders that hit us, obviously. Now your turn.
Let me look at your wounds. I'm a doctor.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
What's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
Know what happened here?
Catherine had us making drops for some.
Okay, because he mentioned Catherine, we will now mention Catherine. At this moment, we weren't sure if he was part of the crew or just someone trying to steal everything, you know?
In the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're dead?
The marauders knew we were coming.
I see, he could still be a... No, because he knew Catherine. So he's not a marauder.
Found us? My guess is they found the client too.
Where'd the marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here.
Okay.
If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fellbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
No problem. Now, I have no idea where you were talking to me from. Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Now, I'm going to steal all your stuff. This is my payment for healing you. And you're not going to complain. It's payment. We healed him. We healed him, guys. He owes us. He owes us everything that's in this cave. Sleep? No. I don't want to sleep randomly in his bed. What's in the bed is relaxing. Move time forward. We luckily we didn't rest. Okey-dokey. Okay. I hope you're okay with all the loot you had saved here. You know, bye. Okay. Recover proof of corporate presence on Monarch. Up that hill, eh? Let's go. Oh, we didn't turn that one off. No. I'm not leaving one up. Aha. Nice. Now we've left him completely safe. Yeah, we'll head up and get this mission done. Must be this hill here it was on about. Up we go. Up, stuck on a rock. Up we go. There's plants. Can't trust anything. Anything could be evil. Is that rock? No. The rock's fine. That's not them. Okie dokie. This way. 90 meters. 80 meters. 70. 60. About him. Oh! There's someone on the roof. That's it. Hammer the doggo. Okay, we've come in Pete. Oh, wait. To be fair, they were probably evil. They attacked the other people, you know?
Wish I could do that.
A body? It's a body. Nice. Got a ladder. Let's see what's up the ladder. Oh, we must have vaporized this guy. Okie dokie. Okay, must be in here. Ooh, we're doing experiments. Don't need that light pistol. Computers aren't working. That computer's working. Steal everything we can. Clearly it's through that door we need to go. See if anything's on this computer. We already checked the scientist, I think. No harm checking him again. Where's the... Aha. Okay, so we need the key card. A hacking's 50. You need 150 to hack it. Hopefully the key... Whoop. Dude, that was scary. Okay.
That's the last of them.
Nice. Oh, Gilton. Killing so many people have made you uneasy. Fighting humans. No. I like fighting humans. It's okay to kill humans. It's fine. We don't want to feel guilty about killing people. No. No, never. Anything else in here? Dokie. See, that's better than the old reliable. But we're not going to make sure we don't sell that by mistake. Because it's a named thing. Special, you know? Up we go. Steal everything we can. Because if anyone asks... The Marauders looted everything, you know? Oh, we could have came up here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ah. Flamethrower, I know we've got one of them. That's the key card that will probably get us in down the bottom. Make sure we have got every... Oh, no. See? We almost forgot the cure What's that? Vodka? Vodka? How could we have left without that, you know? Nothing in the bathroom. Research data. Transfer files to external tape. Messages. There's personal messages. Okay, none of them matter. So project titles. Hack. Thunderdog. Eggs Mayhem. Skunk Parade. I want my raise. I can't meet. So some reason can't make out that fourth one, guys. Okay, okay. Let's return to him. So, first we go to there, dump in all those weapons. At some point I'll probably go through our stash. I like having one of everything, even though we'll never go back and use it. But I always like, theoretically I probably should just keep the name stuff, you know? Okey-dokey. Again, dump all the medicine in. Because at some point, if we get to somewhere and it goes, you need X number of bits. But, oh no, we're short. No, we can then pull out all the medicine from inside our storage, all those weapons, and then sell them. Okay, yeah, nothing new on that. Okay. And out we go. What's that was, Nick? You never know when you might need it. Exactly. You never know when you might need them. Even when the end credits roll, who knows? You might need them after the end credits. No one knows. It's why everything should be hoarded. Okay, so this should start coming up. Do a cheeky little save. Good friend Grim. We got my poster, you know, guys.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Found the data cartridge.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
You know what? Yeah.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
There we go. Can we still do... Because I want to make sure... Cool. Because I didn't want to do stuff that potentially could stop us doing stuff for other people. Still got that one. That one. And that. They're all outside. I think there's a bottom downstairs door that we've got the key to open. That must be what the other woman wanted. Because that looks like it's the same place we just were in. So we probably could have done it if we actually looked to see if we had any other missions in here, you know? Oh, this might be a different place. Whoa. Go in, Pavani. Right. Now we've done some stealth. They won't know we're about to attack them. Nice. Okay, things went well. There's some stun batten there. Ooh. Something really good, you know? Thing at the back, okie dokie. Everything else looks fine and dandy. Yeah, so we haven't been here. Enter code. Oh no. Ooh, an eye patch. See, that gives us lockpicking. But that makes us look cool. Lockpicking? Look cool. Oh, the conundrums, guys. Lockpicking. No, no, no. It's all about looking cool. No. We need the extra lockpicking. If we get our lockpicking up a bit more, I think, doesn't the vicar give a lockpicking? Right, when we end up off here and we get the vicar back, then that eye patch is going on.
Hell of a job.
Have you got everything else? Yes. Turn out to Sora. Okie dokie. Then we still got the pig guy. And then the main mission. Oh, and 2 companion quests.
So Ada isn't really alive, but it
sorry, she can still talk like a person. What about Sam?
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Box full of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it.
Ooh.
Just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham.
Wait. Graham did it.
Oh, of all
The leader of these people here.
He gave them the gate codes.
Caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was...
That must be why he doesn't want to talk about it.
What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Okie dokie, have you figured something out?
Walk, Captain.
Nope. Okay.
I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Okay. What we got left? The gas. It's in the same place that Bavadi wants to get to for her mission. And that's in the same... Oh! In the bottom door there must be a weapon. We didn't open that door. Look at this, a fast travel point. We didn't check. We need to see how well our reputation's getting on with people. Could we like everyone to like us, you know? Revered our groundbreaker. Those outcasts there revere us. MSI? The people in the town revere us. Sublight, we're almost at 50%. And we've got missions for them that we're going to currently be doing. Nice. Board, you know, they're a bit negative because we helped the deserters overthrow there by getting the guy away. But we also betrayed the deserters a bit. But, you know, they're 100%. They like us. And Anti-Cleo 70 odd. So we need more Anti-Cleo missions as well. We're doing well on all them. Oh, wait. Oh, no, yeah. Terminal. Research data. Come on, anything? Unlock Gloop Gun. To confirm what you authorize... Question 1. Are you attending a company meeting? Headquarters and file. Hang on. Do we have... Attack classes tech skill? Skill. Hack is 50. No. Stealth skill. Oh, I know what to do. We bring out the Vicar, because I'm sure the Vicar with us knocks our hack skill up to 70. Then we can hack our way through that answer to get a goop gun. Don't mind doing that, because we just want to go Back here. Back here. She's leaving our party. Vicar's coming back out. We'll hack our way through. Then we get Nagoya. Then we know we've got companion missions to do. We'll have the pig factory to break into. We'll have the Marauder town, where we need to get that thing also for Bavardi in there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, dokie. Unlock. Override. 150? Okay, the answers must be in these. Early results are promising. Gloop. I told Powell we're not calling the project Sticky Bits. Okay. Okay. Someone fill my underwear drawer with gloop. Okay. You know what, guys? Doing a cheeky little save. Dude, 150 to get that last one. Dude. How far are we off with, well, quite a distance off. I mean, look at our persuade, though. Why can't we just persuade our way through? Once we get our persuade up, we're getting our hack up. Use terminal. Gloop gun. Okay. To confirm that you are authorized. Okay. You're attending a company meeting at headquarters in Byzantium. A vile dissident attacks the building. What is your priority? Protect the chairman. Yes, nice. Okay. You are pursuing one of our many UDL personnel security mega outlets and enjoying a fine selection of employee compliance equipment. When you are approached by a stranger, he makes an offhand comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do you do? Berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor. Smile and walk away. Engage him farther to assess his intent. Berate him. We protect the chairman. Correct. Nice. Okay. It feels like everything you do is for the chairman. Question 3. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do? Destroy the stories and forbid your children from mentioning them again. Arrest your spouse and admit your children. Yes. Arrest your spouse. Correct. Nice. Oh, nice. Goop. We got a gunna goop. Gunna goop. Have a... Okie dokie. I feel like the next thing we need to do be down for the pigs. We'll probably go in through the sewer pipe. But actually what we should do is drop everything off at the ship and bring back Nagoya. I think that's her name. Yeah, seems like the right thing to do. Drop her off. Drop the vicar off. Bring back the person, because then we can blast through Pavadi's side quest that we got down here, where she has to get, I think it's a casserole from the Marauder town. And the other person's quest, which is up near Devil's Peak, it looks like. And obviously we still have the vicar's quest over and thingy. The other people doesn't seem to have quests, which is a bit weird. So we'll pop a cheeky little save. Unless they quests come later on. Or I need to talk to him in the ship. Maybe I haven't spoke to him enough. But that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. We will return to the Outer Worlds tomorrow after Final Fantasy 13. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. We're very persuasive. Turns out, we're not that great at hacking. Turns out with the Vigor 70 odd, it's still not good enough for some things. Well, we might need to invest some stuff in there. But we want to be ultra persuasive first. Because we want everyone to listen to us, you know? I say thanks for coming along and keeping me company today, Owoznik and XV, as well as anyone else who hasn't participated in chat, who just came to vibe out. Thank you as well, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. We'll be back in 10 minutes time for a members stream, so members, make sure you come along to that. If you're interested in becoming a member, there's links to that in the description below, or you can hit the join button. For everyone, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye. And stay safe.